Kana Mohammed, about 11, according to the Aviation Ministry, about 11 airport terminals across the country are being renovated, being upgraded out of the 22. Are you aware of this repair work? Have you seen any of it, and are you satisfied with the level of work done so far?
Well, what I'm saying, okay, let me say it this way. The remodeling that they are doing, fine. You come and say you want to renovate my house. I'm satisfied until the day you finish the house and maybe he said, okay, I have finished, then I enter, then I will say, okay, I'm okay with that. With the kind of the character of the kind of people that we have in government, Nigerians are beginning to start not even satisfied until when they see things done. The renovation is good as they are carrying it. Do you understand? But they have to supervise it and they have to complete it, then we'll see.
Okay, so going forward, obviously you don't sound too optimistic. You don't sound too, you're not too very happy with what's going on right now, especially with the BASA money that's been taken from the bilateral air service agreement being used to renovate or remodel some of these terminals. Going forward, as an airline operator, what are your immediate demands from government? What do you want the government to do to make perhaps the business easier, or the aviation ministry as a whole more better or more competitive? Talking about in comparison to other airports or in other countries.
Well, the first thing that I think the current minister needs to do quickly in order to fast track everything. You want all over the airport in this country at the same time, then you want to start renovating the airport at the same time. So what I think she should do to fast track and make sure that those airports are ready on time. Do you understand? I release them. Then it's just like what they are trying to do. Go out, get people, including Nigerians, who can afford to give this airport back to them and let them continue working on that. Do you understand? Then government should make sure that there is some kind of percentage, not to give it out, totally out, for example. Okay, if they give it out, then they make sure that after some certain years, and Nigerians are having opportunity to buy share and so on and so. Do you understand what I'm saying? Just like what's happening in Europe. Allow them to come and let them take it, but don't put money inside.
Okay, Mohammed, there's this also one other thing that's also come up in the recent weeks. This on the part of the government that airlines that lease planes, the planes should not be older than 15 years. We understand that may cost the airlines more money in terms of what they will pay to lease these airlines that are 15 years or 15 years or younger.
Well, in that particular issue, even the whole world is just laughing at Nigerians. Do you understand? Because when you go to other parts of the world, you find out that they are flying some old aircraft. But there's nothing wrong for government to say, okay, bring in an aircraft 15-year-old. But if you bring 15-year-old, are you telling me that aircraft will not get older in this country? And what will happen with that aircraft after you get off? So the truth of the matter is, what the government needs to do is not the issue of the age. All what they need to do, provide the facility like a C-check hangar and the D to D. And get people trained and retrained and make sure we have we have manpower development in the sector. So by the time we have that, then we can service our aircraft the way anywhere in the world they are servicing their country. And we save more money because Nigeria is losing about over $100 billion US. Because we don't have an hangar. A work that an airline needs to do here in Nigeria, $300,000, $30,000 or $50,000. You spend $300,000 to go to Indonesia and do that job and come back, which we can save that money here. And we have a lot of airlines like Cabo, like Mars, like all those big aircraft. And now you look at Aero and the other airlines. So there is a need to have a hangar, national hangar, which even an individual or a group of the business people can be able to build it in order to save more money. Nigeria will make more money. I think that's what we need to concentrate, not the age of the aircraft. If you look at the report of the committee set up by the minister, they have said the same thing what I have said. And I think they have said, what they say is the right thing. They said, we need a national hangar here. We need a hangar where everybody will service its aircraft. Then it will be less expensive. So we keep our money at home.
So,
and the issue of age limit, again, government have to look at it. The more you have a less airline operating, the more you lose money. But if you allow competition, do you understand? People operate and competition. There is a competition. Then you don't have a problem. You have more money, more landing, more parking, more passenger service. And the passenger in Nigeria pay less. Do you understand? But now, because they are very few and they charge a lot of money, that you can, in the near future, let me tell you, if everybody bring 15 years aircraft, prepare to fly at the rate of 50,000 naira for 45 minute flight in this country.
So what I wanted to establish was, because it looks like obviously the airlines, if the younger the aircraft, the more money the airlines will have to pay. Will that impact significantly on what they make at the end of the day, talking about their profits?
Well, I agree with you 100%, but what, here we go. Operator knows very well. Even when the Nigerian Civil Aviation Authority said you bring only 22-year aircraft, by the time you go, the first time you do C check, second time, third time, when the aircraft is due for D, there is no any Nigerian carrier sending the aircraft for D. What they normally do, they pack it and buy another one. So fine and good now. If today we are to buy 50-year aircraft, yes. If you buy the younger aircraft, yes, you have less expenses. What I mean, less maintenance, less, do you understand? And you have more to make use of that aircraft. But what I'm trying to say here, simple. What the government will do for the airline to benefit more with this current of charges in the air for landing, parking, passenger service, navigation, and the fuel cost, and then you bring in a 15-year aircraft, then the airfare will go to 50,000 or 60,000 for 45 minutes. Sorry.